Viewers, can you believe it? The Ram Mandir, a witness to 500 years of fights, aggression, judgments, and dreams spanning generations, is finally here before us. Tonight's edition is unlike any other as we delve into the fascinating journey of Ram Mandir, its inauguration, Pran Pratishtha, and the entire process. I've got a lot of intriguing content lined up for you viewers for the special edition of D.India Focus. I am Sricharan. We'll explore the history of Ram Mandir in Ayodhya, examine the evidence supporting its existence, uncover lesser known facts, and share some remarkable instances. But first, let's immerse ourselves in the visuals from Ayodhya. Are you ready for this unforgettable journey? Let's begin.
सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, मेरे सरकार आए हैं। सजा दो घर को गुलशन सा, मेरे सरकार आए हैं।
Viewers, before looking at the history, let's first look at tomorrow's schedule. What's it going to be tomorrow so that we get the way forward. Tomorrow it starts at 10:25 a.m. PM Modi will arrive at the Ayodhya airport. 10:55 p.m. Modi will reach Ram Janmabhoomi premises by helicopter. That's from the Ayodhya airport to the Ram Janmabhoomi. From 11 a.m. to 12 noon, PM will be inside Ram Janmabhoomi premises. Over 8,000 special invitees will be seated right out there inside the premise before the Garbh Griha at that time. They have to reach the premises anyhow by 10 a.m. the invitees. 12:05 p.m. to 12:55 p.m. the Pran Pratishtha ceremony will take place. The eyes of Ram Lalla idol to be opened and PM to put the kajal on it and then show a mirror to the idol. This is the process which goes through in the Pran Pratishtha. There will also be Pushp Varsha, that is flower petals being showered on the temple by the helicopters. From 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. we have the public speeches lined up by PM Narendra Modi, by RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat and UP CM Yogi Adityanath. 2:10 p.m. PM to worship at Shiv Mandir on Kuber Tila inside Ram Janmabhoomi premises. A special ramp has been made for pilgrims to visit Kuber Tila and Shiv temple has been refurbished. PM Prime Minister Narendra Modi to pay tributes to a new Jatayu statue installed at Kuber Tila. Jatayu had a crucial role in the Ramayana, as we all know. So that's going to be from 2:10. And at 3:30, ending all this up, wrapping this up, PM Modi to be expected to leave Ayodhya. Now viewers, we have understood what's the schedule for tomorrow. If possible, from this channel, we are going to go live. If possible, the backend team is working on it. Now viewers, now let's talk about something that transits the borders. Rama and the Ramayana. It's not just a phenomenon in India, it's a world phenomenon. Did you know that many countries are intricately woven into the history of Ramayana? India alone serves 300 Ramayanas, showcasing the diversity and the depth of this epic. In Sri Lanka, the Ramayana holds significant historical importance, especially in Ravana's Rajya. The connection extends to cultural heritage sites that you can visit even today. Nepal, known as Lord Sita's home ground, has its own unique ties to this epic. Even in Pakistan, viewer, that is today's Pakistan, that is Lahore, that place also holds the significance as the capital of Rama's son, Lavana. Over in Thailand, the Rajas are named Rama, and the current ruling king is the 10th Rama. Thailand even believes that Ravana once resided there. The Thai Ramayana, known as Ramkin, has its distinct flavor. Mongolia has its Ramayana named Dari Rama, while Myanmar's version of Ramayana is Yamayana. Jatav in Cambodia is the Rama Jataka. And the link between Rama and Vishnu is clearly explained in their historical records, viewers. In Malaysia, the Ramayana is called Hikayat Seri Rama, being common with this, having many things in common with the Sanskrit Ramayana. Finally, the Philippines has its own rendition called Maharaja Ravana. So look at the history, look at the global impact, viewers, and there you have the global impact of Rama and the Ramayana. This journey through different cultures is just the beginning of what we are going to explore in this video, viewers. Now, as we looked at Ramayana, let's look at the history of Ayodhya. The historical context surrounding the demolition of the supposed Ram temple during Babur's rule is complex and shrouded. Babur, the founder of Mughal Empire, is traditionally believed to have ordered the destruction of a Hindu temple in Ayodhya to build Babri Masjid. The story goes back to 1528 when Babur, after defeating the local ruler Ibrahim Lodi at the First Battle of Panipat in 1526, established the Mughal Empire in India. In 1528, Babur is said to have ordered the construction of Babri Masjid in Ayodhya. The controversy arises from the claim that Babur built the mosque on the site of a pre-existing Hindu temple, which many Hindus believe as the birthplace of Lord Rama. Several accounts suggest that Babri Masjid was built on the ruins of temple that was either demolished or repurposed. Some historians argue that there might have been existing structures on the site. So many evidences show that there was a temple that was demolished. Historians prove that, archaeologists prove that. So it's a note to look at, viewers. Now let's dive into the political aspect, the political complexities surrounding the Ram temple during that period. I'm not speaking about a period where from 1947 to 1992, but I directly jump into 1992 because that's when everything changed. The sparks of protest ignited in July 1992 itself, viewers. That was not in December. It started by July 1992, led by prominent figures such as Ashok Sehgal, L.K. Advani, and Murli Manohar Joshi. Their demand for 2.7 acres of land for Karsevaks set the stage for a political showdown. The central government had the power to file an immediate case under Article 138 and 143, and this was also suggested by Ashok Sehgal and the prominent leaders under the Article 138 and Article 143. But this was faced as a critical decision by the central government then. As the pressure mounted, Prime Minister P.V. Narasimha Rao found himself caught in a dilemma. Initially agreeing to the demand, he later then reconsidered it. By December 6th, Ashok Sehgal mobilized Karsevaks for a protest, and it became evident that mere talks wouldn't bring the resolution or a solution. P.V. Narasimha Rao's conversation with the Home Ministry, involving key figures like Home Secretary Madhav Godbole and IPS Kamal Kishore. The then IPS was Kamal Kishore. Various solutions were proposed, including the idea of making it under a central government, bringing the state under central government's rule, bringing the state under the president's rule. However, P.V. Narasimha Rao dismissed all these options. The then Home Minister, S.P. Chawle, was just for namesake. But Madhav Godbole was left in the pressure, in the practical pressure, because he was looking after it. He was the Home Secretary. PM faced the critical moment of decision, and details remained shrouded in secrecy. Was there assistance or not? That remains a topic on December 6th of the ongoing point. From November 30th itself, the Karsevaks started converging to the Ram Mandir. The then Chief Minister of UP, Kalyan Singh, assured the Supreme Court in one of his letters, stating that he would manage the law and order of the state on December 6th. Reports surfaced that the demolition began at 12:15 in the noon and was concluded by 4:30. Kalyan Singh at 5:15 submitted his resignation letter. Rumors circulated about P.V. Narasimha Rao consulting only two members during that period of time, one being the IB chief and other one being a close one to the press. It's still unknown, it's still a rumor, but these are the sources from few books which tell us. As the dust settled down by evening, P.V. Narasimha Rao started a cabinet meeting at 9 p.m. Yet the true extent of his role remains elusive. Did he play a decisive part, or was he merely an observer? All these becomes a question, not a judgment. We can't judge it over here, viewers. Now, looking at the interesting and lesser known facts about Ayodhya Ram Mandir's marvelous structure, and I want the visuals to keep playing the visuals of Ayodhya through the edition. The first is Ram Temple in Ayodhya boasts an expansive area covering a total of 2.7 acres. The built-up area of the temple is an impressive 57,400 square feet, reflecting the scale of the architectural endeavor. The temple's physical dimensions are noteworthy because with a total length of 360 feet and a width of 235 feet, the height of the temple inclusive of its peak reaches 161 feet. This sizable structure is spread over 3 floors and with each floor having a height of 20 feet. The temple's foundation, the third point, the temple's foundation is supported by a substantial number of columns. The ground floor features 160 columns, the first floor has 132 columns, and the second floor with intricate designing and detailing is upheld by 74 columns, contributing to the overall stability of the temple. Fourth, the construction of Ram Temple in Ayodhya takes a unique approach by avoiding the use of steel or iron to avoid rust. Instead, the project uses traditional construction materials, aligning with age-old practices, building practices, and demonstrating a commitment to sustainability. The main temple structure features Bansi Paharpur pink sandstone, sourced from Rajasthan. Granite stones are utilized in the plinths, providing a durable and resilient foundation for the temple. The use of granite adds structural strength while contributing to the overall longevity of the temple. Shaligram rock, a sacred fossil found in the Gandaki river of Nepal, is included in the construction. Revered in Hinduism, the Saligram is considered a symbol of Lord Vishnu, adding a spiritual dimension to this temple. Viewers, one of the greatest days, one of the luckiest generations we are, viewers. I'll tell you why. Because many have been waiting for this since generations. People have been waiting for this since generations, and we have got a great chance of viewing this, of looking at this, of looking at the inauguration, of having a chance to look at it. But political aspects on one side, we have already spoken about it in D.Kannada, the Kannada channel. I don't want to speak much about it because everything is going, the country is happy, the country is in the festive mode, and I don't want to disturb it by saying that, by speaking about the oppositions which the opposition leaders bring. If they're happy with it, let them celebrate with the country. That's it. Wrapping up this edition, viewers, I thank each and every one of you for. Thank you, viewers. Thank you for watching me. Jai Shri Ram. Thank you.